Welcome to Killarney. We are an agricultural and tourist-based town. Welcome to Killarney, Manitobaville. We have a project that the people of this community are willing to embrace and make it become a reality. We have a century-old house that has fallen into disrepair in the last several years, and we would like to make it into a vibrant art center. This center would enrich the lives of local residents by providing an opportunity to experience various art forms and display the work of local artists. This house and surrounding land began as an experimental farm where new ideas were tested, new techniques developed, and where learning took place. We would like to see this place continue with that theme in mind, inspiring local artists to thrive and share new ideas. The center would act as a place to showcase the work of local artists, showcase the work of Manitoba artists and beyond, provide programs for all ages, run workshops pertaining to visual, performing, media, and literary arts, host house concerts and porch concerts on a beautiful wraparound veranda. We would develop the lawn with a variety of gardens as in its former days. We would host an artist in residence and sell the work of local artists. This project will require people with enthusiasm and passion to keep this project moving forward. It'll also need people with skills who are willing to volunteer their time and talents in repurposing this building. Funds will be needed in the form of grants, donations, fundraising events, and financial support from our local municipality. In order to make this project a reality, we would like to keep the historic exterior integrity of the house as it was in its former days. We would have to make repairs to the veranda, repoint the stones of the foundation, and either replace or paint the existing wood siding. The interior of the house will be repurposed with new wiring and plumbing to meet code, and the interior space will be designed in such a way to facilitate an art center. We would also like to include an interpretive area so that the history of this house remains. The Killarney Ag Society campground, where many tourists stay while visiting our town, is located directly to the north and east of this heritage site. The baseball diamonds, both fastball and hardball, are located directly to the south of the property along with the horse race track. Erin Park, which is where tourists and local people go if they want to enjoy the beach area, the splash park, beach volleyball, the playground, or just enjoy a picnic, is across the street to the west of the heritage site.
I'm a landscape artist. I work in oils, and as you can see, the area I work in is pretty constrained. What I would really appreciate is an opportunity to paint in a larger studio and to paint with other people in a situation like that, so that we can trade ideas and assist one another. And above all, natural light. I've been able to install full spectrum lighting in here, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all. So I think there's a real need for our community center where artists can work together under ideal conditions.
Okay, this is my studio slash sewing room slash computer room, and I'm Judy Daynard. I like to do lots of different creative things. I would love to have a bigger space, a studio space, where I could work just on my painting by itself. So I would really love to have some kind of an art building that would accommodate my painting.
Okay, I just want to show some of my ceramic art that I love to do. I have got several different kinds here. I've got lidded objects that I love to do. These are all thrown on the wheel. this is going to be a serving bowl. Not a large one.
Hi, we are at the Taste of Ireland restaurant where my husband Barry and I are displaying some of our artwork. There's no real art gallery anywhere close for local people to display any of their art pieces, so we're here. He's not producing
Hi, my name is Lindsay, and these are my two sons. We live in Killarney, Manitoba, and we are wanting to talk about how important it is to us to have an art center in our town. Currently, both of my boys are very interested in art, and neither of them are real sports kids. Unfortunately, in our town, there aren't a lot of options for kids that aren't into sports. So currently, as a working mom, I am transporting them to towns in our general vicinity that hold art camps and classes and family art days. And it would be very handy, it would be very convenient for us to have some sort of program in Killarney showcasing our local artists that are able to offer classes or workshops for kids that aren't necessarily sporty. So our support is 100% with creating an art center in Killarney, and we think that it would encourage all kids of all ages to explore different mediums of art, painting, clay, whatever there might be. And who knows, there might be a budding artist here that we may find.
Hi, my name is Clarence Sawatsky from Killarney, Manitoba. I'm a wood sculptor. I also do bronze casting. I've been at wood sculpting for about 10 years, and my subject is my passion. And I feel personally that the arts are underrepresented in Manitoba in general, and I believe that having an art center in Killarney would be a great asset. We have a lot of beautiful talent in Killarney and in the surrounding areas. To have a facility for education, for display, for sales purposes, tourism, I really believe that a facility like this would really bring a lot of people and add a lot of value to our community.
It's been said that artists and old buildings go together. We have an old building in the center of our tourist area, which is rich in the agricultural history of this area. It was a place where new ideas were tried and existing techniques were improved on. We want to restore this house to continue to be that, only this time in relation to art and its many forms. As you can see, we have talented artists whose work needs to be showcased, and those who just need encouragement to experiment with various art forms and find the hidden artist in them. This project would bring a whole new awareness of art to our community through exhibits, workshops, and the sharing of ideas. We want to take the art in our community beyond each person working in their own home to a place where they can network with other artists and grow it to where it becomes a vibrant part of our community.